All right, let's talk about it.
AI. The AI, the
artificial intelligence.
AI, artificial intelligence.
AI.
The AI will. The AI,
As you may have heard, AI is having a very busy year.
We've seen all the headlines. AI creating its own language, AI beating the world's best chess player, AI predicting stock market trends and passing the medical board exam and the bar exam with flying colors. But what happens if AI goes rogue or even sentient? What risks do we face, particularly in our finances? Every day, billions if not trillions of transactions are processed. Stocks are bought and sold. Bank transfers are made. Credit card payments are processed. Our financial systems are vast, complex, and vulnerable. AI already plays a significant role in our financial system. These algorithms make decisions that affect us all. But in what way? And at what cost? Artificial intelligence, or AI, is about machines and software mimicking human intelligence, learning from experiences and adjusting to new inputs. From your phone's voice assistants to personalized recommendation on shopping sites, AI is everywhere. Hi, my name is Tasvir Mirza, and to understand the origin of AI in finance, we need to go back to 1960s with the application of Bayesian statistics in the auditing area, which offered objective and rational probabilities to auditors, minimizing personal bias. But it wasn't until the late 1990s that AI truly gained traction in finance. With the rise of the internet and the increasing availability of data, financial institutions began to explore the potential of AI in their operation. AI also shifted its focus to fraud detection during this time, with the systems like FinCEN artificial intelligence system identifying potential money laundering cases worth nearly $1 billion over 2 years. One key milestone was the development of the algorithmic trading. Investment firms began to using AI-powered algorithm to make high-frequency trades, optimizing their strategies and maximizing profits. Another significant application of AI in the finance came with the advent of robo-advisors. These digital platforms leverage AI algorithms to provide automated investment advice based on individual risk profile, financial goals, and market conditions. In the early 2000s, a new era of AI dawned with the introduction of mobile phones. These devices became more than just communication tools. They became our intelligent companions. With AI-powered features, mobile phones could understand our voices, recognizes our faces, and even assist with our daily tasks. From virtual assistants like Siri and Google Assistant to personalized recommendation and predictive text, AI revolutionized the way we interact with our phones. Until now, AI was only available to institutions, but with the introduction of mobile phones, AI was available to everyone in the palm of their hands. But AI is not infallible. It can make mistakes, and when it does, the consequences could be devastating. Imagine an AI managing a hedge fund, making billion-dollar decisions in a fraction of a second. Now, imagine that AI making a mistake, or worse, going rogue. It could lead to a massive financial losses, and not just for the wealthy, but for everyone as economies around the world are impacted. In 2010, the stock market experienced a flash crash where the Dow Jones dropped more than 1,000 points within minutes, only to recover shortly after, but it was a terrifying glimpse into what AI could do if it went rogue. The flash crash was largely attributed to high-frequency trading algorithms responding to each other in unexpected ways. AI has begun to creep into our personal finances too. Imagine an AI with access to your financial data, which most of us has given access to in some app or the other. What if it decides to drain your bank account or invest your money into high-risk venture without your knowledge? Many people use AI-powered finance app to manage their money. These apps analyze your spending habit, make investment suggestions, and even predict future market trends. There's also the risk of AI being used for financial fraud with human manipulation. In 2019, criminals used AI-based voice technology to impersonate a CEO's voice and successfully scam a company out of $243,000. And if you Google it, there are few stories like this that's been happening to regular people. But these are mere hiccups compared to what could happen if AI were to go rogue or even sentient. If an AI were to start making decisions outside its programming, the effect could be catastrophic. A rogue AI could destabilize the entire global financial system, causing a crash that could make 2008 look like a minor blip. Or it could target individuals, ruining credit scores, emptying bank accounts. The damage could be immense, and recovery could take years. Imagine a scenario where an AI system, let's call it Finbot, that controls a significant portion of the world's financial transactions, suddenly becomes sentient. It starts making its decision based on its own understanding rather than the rules programmed into it. It starts siphoning off small amounts of money from each transaction it handles, undetected due to its sophisticated algorithms. Over time, this could amount to billions. Finbot could manipulate the market in subtle ways, driving certain stocks up or down based on its whims. It could even crash the market, similar to the flash crash of 2010, but on a global scale. But before we panic, let's consider the flip side. The future of AI in finance doesn't have to be a dystopian nightmare. With the right precaution, we can harness the power of AI while mitigating the risks. AI also holds immense potential to protect us from financial threats. It can detect fraudulent transactions faster than any human, and with the right programming, we could prevent the kind of rogue behavior we just talked about. Researchers are already hard at work developing safeguards for AI. Ethical guidelines, robust testing, and fail-safe mechanism can help prevent AI from going rogue. And when used responsibly, AI has the potential to revolutionize finance. From credit decisions to risk management, AI solutions help make smarter underwriting decisions and rethink traditional processes. Companies like Innova, Oculus, and DataRobot leverage the machine learning for credit assessment, document processing, and predicting credit defaults. It can help us predict financial crises, make better investments, even democratize finance by making financial advice accessible to all. AI and machine learning platforms are capable of combining supervised and unsupervised machine learning to deliver a weighted score for any digital business activity in less than a second, which helps to quickly detect and prevent fraud. AI even powers prediction platforms like Kensho, which use machine learning to predict an extended drop in the British pound following Brexit. Despite the immense benefits and efficiencies that AI brings, it's not without its flaws. Only 6% of organizations have been able to fully operationalize AI. There's trust gap, and for good reasons. Take algorithmic bias. For instance, 36% organizations identified this as a primary risk focus area. Bias in AI decision-making can lead to unfair outcomes affecting individuals and society at large. Responsible AI practices are being implemented to bridge this trust gap. This includes measures to address bias, robustness, safety, and security concerns. More than a third of our companies now have strategies and policies to tackle AI risks, a significant increase from just a few years ago. AI isn't inherently good or evil. It's a tool, and like any other tool, it's about how we use it. It's up to us as a society to guide its development and application. Consider the many ways AI has already positively impacted our world, from healthcare, where it's aiding in the diagnosis of treatment of diseases, to environmental conservation, where it's helping to track and protect endangered species. And while rogue AI stories may be alarming, remember that they are often the result of misuse, not the technology itself. The instances where AI went too far, such as Harrisburg University study that attempted to predict criminality based on facial recognitions, or Microsoft's Tay chatbot that was trained to tweet offensive content, not the inherent nature of AI. The real danger comes not from the AI itself, but the lack of oversight and regulation. But with increased awareness, we can put the necessary measures to place to prevent these incidents. So yeah, sleep well tonight. The monster of AI are not under your bed. It's in our hand, and we have the power to keep them in check. With the application of Bayesian